Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Semangat juara. Peace upon be with you. Good morning everyone. Hi student, I'm so glad to see you again in this video. Okay, how is life? Okay, hopefully you are in good condition and always be happy. And then I want to ask you, are you ready for studying English? Alright, excellent. With me, Farida Sandi. I am English teacher in SMA Nasional Bandung. In this video, we are going to discuss about asking and giving opinion. And this lesson is for 11th grade on the first semester. Before starting the lesson, I will tell you about the basic competence of learning, asking, and giving opinions. After learning this lesson, the student will be able to apply the social function, text structure, language features, both written and orally, and then using the expressions of asking and giving opinion according to its usage. Nah, anak-anakku, sebelum memulai materi ini, saya akan menyampaikan kompetensi dasar mempelajari ungkapan meminta dan memberi pendapat, yaitu kita bisa menerapkan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan transaksional lisan dan tertulis yang melibatkan tindakan memberi dan meminta pendapat ya sesuai dengan konteks penggunaannya. Oke, stay tune. Before start the lessons, we must know what is the social functions of asking and giving opinion. Okay. The social function is to ask other people opinions on an issue and to express an opinions on a matter or an issue. By asking and giving your opinions, hopefully, it can inspire or it can influence other people. Okay, so other people will get help by your brilliant ideas or opinions. Nah, anak-anakku, fungsi sosial dari asking and giving opinion adalah meminta pendapat dari orang lain mengenai suatu masalah dan memberi pendapat tentang suatu masalah. Nah, dengan memberi pendapat, semoga pendapat kita bisa menginspirasi atau mempengaruhi orang lain dan orang lain akan merasa terbantu dengan pendapat atau ide yang cemerlang. Okay, I'll be right back. So we have discussed about the lesson, about the social functions. Let's learn more detail about some expressions of asking and giving opinion. Okay, would you take a look to some examples below? They consist of how to ask opinion, how to give opinions, how to agree the opinion, and how to disagree the opinion. Oke, student, anak-anakku, setelah kita mendiskusikan tentang fungsi sosialnya, mari kita mempelajari beberapa ungkapan asking and giving opinion yang terdiri dari bagaimana cara meminta pendapat, bagaimana cara memberi pendapat, bagaimana cara menyetujui pendapat, dan bagaimana cara tidak menyetujui pendapat. Oke, student. Now, the first we are going to discuss about asking for opinion as follow. Please repeat after me. Oke, anak-anak, yang pertama sekarang kita akan mempelajari ungkapan bagaimana menanyakan pendapat. Ya, tolong diulang setelah saya. What do you think about? What do you think of? What is your opinion? Do you have opinion of? What is your idea? Okay, now secondly, how to give the opinion as follow. Okay, everyone, please repeat after me. Ya, yang kedua, kita akan mempelajari cara memberi pendapat. Nah, mohon diucap ulang ya. In my opinion, I personally believe I think that from my point of view, according to me, I strongly believe that as far as I'm concerned, okay, I'll be right back soon. Okay, now when someone kindly give you an opinion, sometimes you will agree or sometimes you will disagree with their opinion. Okay, everyone. Thirdly, we are going to learn about how to agree someone's opinion. Ya, nah yang ketiga, kita akan mempelajari cara menyetujui pendapat seseorang. Ya, to practice our pronunciation, would you please repeat after me? Ya, tolong diulangi setelah saya. Of course. This is absolutely right. I agree with your opinion. I agree with what you are saying. I agree. I never thought of that. I think so. Okay then, the fourth, we will learn about the ways to disagree the opinions. Okay guys, please now repeat after me. Yang keempat, kita akan mempelajari cara menyatakan kita tidak setuju dengan pendapat orang lain. Ya, okay, please repeat after me. I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. I disagree with you. I think you are wrong. Now, after we have learned some expressions of asking and giving opinions, okay, now let's practice to make it. Ya, setelah kita mempelajari ungkapan-ungkapan asking and giving opinion, nah kita akan berlatih membuat ungkapan-ungkapan tersebut. Okay, now here I give you an example. Baiklah, saya akan memberikan contohnya. Let's start with asking for opinion. What is your opinion that parents must give a smartphone for their children? Dalam bahasa Indonesianya, apakah pendapatmu bahwa orang tua harus memberikan HP untuk anak-anak mereka? And then now the second, we will give the opinion. Okay, kita akan memberikan pendapat. In my opinion, parents must give smartphone because the children study online at home during COVID-19 pandemic. Nah, menurut pendapatku, orang tua harus memberikan smartphone karena anak-anak sekarang sedang belajar online di rumah selama pandemi COVID-19. Ya. Nah, bagaimana kalau kita sekarang menyetujui pendapat, ya, atau kita namakan agreeing opinion. I agree with your opinion. Smartphone can support online learning. Ya, kalau diartikan, saya setuju dengan pendapatmu. Smartphone bisa mendukung belajar online anak-anak di rumah. Nah, bagaimana kalau kita tidak setuju dengan pendapat tentang pemberian smartphone kepada anak-anak? Kita namakan dengan disagreeing opinion. I think it would be harmful to let children use smartphone because there are so much bad influences on smartphone. Saya rasa itu akan membahayakan jika kita memberikan anak-anak kita smartphone karena dalam smartphone itu banyak pengaruh-pengaruh buruk. Okay, stay tuned guys. Okay, now Now let's practice to make a short dialogue using asking and giving opinion. Nah, anak-anakku, mari sekarang kita berlatih membuat dialog pendek ya, menggunakan ungkapan meminta dan memberi pendapat ya. The dialogue take place in a market consists of two people. Nah, dialognya ini terjadi di pasar ya. Nah, lokasinya di pasar dan terdiri dari dua orang. Okay, now please listen to the dialogue carefully. The dialogue is between mother and daughter. My daughter, what do you think if today I buy the vegetables for our dinner? Artinya, nak, bagaimana menurutmu jika hari ini aku membeli sayuran untuk makan malam kita? Lalu kata daughter, but I don't like vegetable, mom. Tapi aku tidak suka sayuran, ma. Mother, how if I buy meat? Bagaimana jika aku membeli daging? And then daughter, I think it sounds good. Aku rasa itu bagus. And then mother, okay, I will buy meat and some fruits. Baiklah, aku akan membeli daging dan beberapa buah-buahan. Okay, it is very easy, isn't it? Alright. Now, you can practice by yourself at home. Okay, please write a dialogue using asking and giving opinion. Yeah, the topic of the dialogue is about online learning. Yeah, okay. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to contact me or you can text me for consultation. Okay, student, that's all our discussions about asking and giving opinion. Okay, hopefully this lesson will be very useful for you and we can use the expression in our daily conversation. Thank you so much for your nice attention. See you on my next video. English is very easy, English is very fun. Semangat juara. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.